Hi folks, Mike here from Random Acts of Cooking, and for dinner tonight I'm going to make what's called, and I'm reading this, Parmesan garlic mushroom chicken. I saw Amum and Claimum Smokers do this on his YouTube video. There are no instructions that he listed. I typed them out, so I'm going to put the instructions and ingredients in the description box below. Anyway, this is going to be my take on it. It's going to be pretty close to his, but anyway, we'll get to it and I'll show you what we got going. Okay, I have a package of boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I have seasoned on both sides with the It's Incredible. We're going to cook these up and then we'll move on to the next step. Hopefully I can get all of these in one skillet here. Okay, these have been on for almost 5 minutes, so I'm going to flip them over. Getting a nice texture. I managed to squeeze all of these in here so I can get these done all at one time. Alright, we'll give them another 4 or 5 minutes on the second side. Until these are cooked all the way through to an internal temperature of at least 160. I say that because they're going to be cooked some more a little later. Okay, I just checked the internal temperature of the chicken. It's all done. It's at least 160. A couple of them, the smaller pieces, they're about 170, but at least I know they're cooked. And it is dark meat, so it can take the temperature a little better than white meat. Okay, with all of our chicken out of there, we're going to leave all of this flavor in the pan. I'm just going to break it loose. I've reduced the heat from medium-high down to medium. And now we are going to cook our mushrooms. I have one 8-ounce package of sliced mushrooms. The whole thing's going in there. We're going to cook these and reduce them to about half. We're going to season these with a little bit of the It's Incredible. Get the flavor to soak into the mushrooms while they're cooking. Okay, the mushrooms are reduced to about half, so we're going to take those out of the skillet and get ready for the next step. Okay, I've got the heat turned down low for here, and we're going to put a couple of good tablespoons of butter in the pan and get that melted. Okay, to our melted butter I'm going to put in, well, it says 4 cloves of garlic. All I have is the jar stuff, so I'm just going to use a couple of a lot of garlic. That might be closer to 8 cloves of garlic. This only needs to cook for 1 minute. Don't want to get it too cooked. Okay, to this we are going to add about a tablespoon of flour to make our roux. Get all that stirred in there. And to this roux mixture, we're going to add about 4 ounces or so of chicken broth. I might have put a little bit too much chicken broth in there, so I might have to add just a teensy bit more flour. We'll see. Okay, this looks actually pretty good, so I'm not gonna change anything. I'm not gonna add any more, and that's about wallpaper consistency. Now I have my heavy whipping cream. This is 16 ounces, so we're going to add about half of that to the pan. We'll add more later if we need to. To this we're going to add just a dash of salt, a dash of pepper, and a little garlic powder. I don't have garlic powder, so I'm using a little bit of dehydrated garlic granules here, just a little bit. Alright, now next we're going to put in, I have a 6-ounce container of Parmesan cheese. I'm going to use about half of it to start with. We'll get the cheese melted in there. Now to that mixture we're going to add a couple of handfuls of baby spinach. Add as much or as little as you want. Just stir that around, get that cooked down a little bit. If it looks a little too thick, add a little bit more of the whipping cream. Okay, we've got that cooked down a little. Now we're going to put the mushrooms back in the skillet. Stir the mushrooms around. Got to get everything heated up again. Now at this point, I'm going to take a little taste to see if I think we need to add anything. Nope, not going to put anything else in. Now that we've got all that heated through, we'll put the chicken back in. And all the chicken juice that drained off of it, that's all flavor. Coat the chicken with the sauce mix. We'll let that go for just a minute, keeping an eye on it. I've got really low heat till all of this gets heated through. Alright, that's heated through. Now we're going to see how much of this pasta, these pasta noodles, we can get in the pan. That might be it for this one. Alright, now we'll just let these kind of soak up the sauce. Alright, the noodles have been sitting here for about 1.5 minutes. Taste one noodle with some of the sauce in it. I think we're ready. We're going to get some of this plated up and we'll go through our little taste test. Hang in there. Okay, here we go, folks. The Parmesan garlic mushroom chicken. Got a little bit of everything here. I got a little bit of the mushrooms, noodle, chicken, spinach. Oh, this is outstanding. If you like garlic, this is really good. Gotta go for another bite. This is just the chicken. I gotta say, folks, that it's incredible. Seasoning by Heaven Made Products is incredible. Haven't had anything that it didn't go with so far. So anyway, that's it. Hope you give it a try. Thanks again to Aim 'em and Claim 'em Smokers for doing his version of it. I did my version, pretty close to the same thing. And I guess we're gonna have food for the next couple of days, but this will be good tomorrow too, right? Thanks guys, see you later, bye.